Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'll be sharing the best resources you can use to learn coding, and you don't need to spend money to become a good developer. Everything you need is just at your fingertips if you put in the work. So most of the best learning tools are already free on the internet, and a lot of people think they need expensive courses before they start, and that's absolutely not true. What you really need is the right resources and consistency. I cannot overestimate it. You need consistency. You need to be consistent, you need to start, and you need to be able to see it all the way through. So let me show you what I personally recommend. The first is YouTube. First off, as you're watching this video, it means that you have taken the first step to wanting to learn about coding, and you're definitely in the right place. So YouTube is one of the best places to learn coding for free. You can find, there are so many tutorials out there. You can find full courses, short tutorials, real project builds, pretty much anything you want to learn. So you can search for beginner friendly programming tutorials. You can learn language specific tutorials like C#, Flutter, JavaScript, you name it. And then you can also search for things like full project builds. These are all videos available just by searching for it. So the key is not to watch everything. You need to pick one tutorial and follow it step by step. So secondly, another resource you can find is free coding platforms. So websites like FreeCodeCamp, Code Academy, Freeplan on that, W3 School, these are all, even on sites like Udemy, there are some free courses that you can, there are some free courses that teach you the basics, and they allow you to practice. You can watch the videos, and then you'll be able to pick up on what is being taught. These are very perfect for beginners. Third is documentation. As a developer, you cannot do without reading documentation, and this might sound very boring, but it's actually very powerful. Every single programming language has an official documentation. For example, Microsoft Docs has C#, Flutter Docs has Flutter Docs for Flutter, Microsoft Docs for C#, MDN for web development. And this is where real developers go whenever they're stuck. As a matter of fact, speaking from experience, whenever I get stuck regarding something, I always refer back to the official docs, and learning to read these docs makes you even more stronger as a developer. So fourth is the GitHub. GitHub is where real projects live. I say that all the time. You can see just how other people write their code. You can learn from real projects, real sample apps that other people around the world have built. You can even copy small ideas for your own projects and build on that as a developer. So you don't need to understand everything. You just need to explore, get used to it. There's almost no projects you search for on GitHub that you wouldn't find that someone has vibe coded on and just put that as a public repo. So you can have a look at that, get ideas, and also build on those. Fifth is the practice platforms. So we have websites like HackerRank, websites like LeetCode and CodeWars. What they help you to do is that they help you think better and solve problems. Even if you spend just 10 minutes of your day, that is perfectly enough, because this adds up over time and it helps you to become a stronger developer as time goes on. So next is building small projects. This is probably the most important one, because you don't actually learn coding by watching. Yeah, it's all fun and games to watch tutorials, but you actually learn by building, and you can build small projects like a to-do app. You can build a calculator app. You can build even a simple login form or a simple API or a small API. So small projects help you to build confidence. So if you're starting today, what you need to do is this. In summary, you need to pick one YouTube channel. You are here, which means you have started well. You are in the right place. You also need to pick one learning website. You need to pick one small project, decide on what you want to do, and that is a good step in the right direction. That's pretty much enough to start off. So like I said, you just need to start, and these free resources are more than enough to make you a real developer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.